Oh, sorry. It is most definitely afternoon. Oops. God damn, where Check now. It's the elements. So it's like air, fire, water, and earth. And I don't know. I thought air was like white, maybe because of the clouds. I thought orange because fire, part of it is orange. I thought blue because sometimes the water looks blue. And I put green because, you know, the trees and stuff. Yeah. I crocheted, just was experimenting. And I'm satisfied with my experimentation. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna do that. Let's see, let's see. And we'll go walking and see. I know you think I'm playing. I can't even love. I put it on my mama, I look fly, I look good. You can touch my face, good. Oh, so good, put that on my mama. Whatever. I hope I explained it well, but whatevs. I always be trying my damn darn on best anyway. Just yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I have not worn shirts outside in a minute. I definitely put the X's in the sky too. It's crazy. I wish I could turn it around. I think I can. Hopefully you can see it when I show you. Yeah. The X's in the sky and stuff. Interesante. I'll be telling people about it. They're like, what X's in the sky? I'm like, you don't be seeing the X's in the sky? I'm like, am I tripping? Or not? I'm like, do clouds naturally make X's in the sky? Maybe. They make a whole bunch of shapes anyway. Please be nice, please be nice, please say, oh my God, please don't. Oh, thank you. Us Aquariuses really do need to move our bodies. Megan does it. I do it. My Aquarius neighbor does it. He like still runs from when we used to do track in high school. I do the same. When you up in your head, get in your body and walk or run, whatever. Dance, do yoga. Whew. Ooh. Careful, y'all. You know what? Let's walk by the water. Why the fuck not? This chat, I don't even know. Let's see. I finished doing yoga, and I told myself I had to get outside, and I do need to get to some water because it's cancer season, so water. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm walking. I don't know. And I'm just doing, to be honest. But yeah, after this, I'm going to do the Mars Day weekly forecast / predictions. If I'm still on, if like it doesn't cut off or anything, I'm just going to go walk back, set up, and just do the Mars Day weekly forecast / predictions. And then, yeah, that'll be the end of it for now. This chat is about anything. Happy birthday to Cancers as well. Whoop whoop! Up in his house, his house. Did I know what I do I know what I'm doing to myself right now? Oh, shiznai. I'm so sorry. Hold on a second. I'll let you know. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Dang. I still forgot. I hate when that happens. Ooh, what are y'all doing? Hair. Interesante. Yeah, fix this shit. How long have you been doing predictions? Since 2020. Hold on. I've been doing predictions since 2020, and I would say that, of course, when you go deeper into the spiritual journey, it's been all my life, but I've been more aware of it since 2020, and then like 2022 is when I really started like delving into it and applying it and all. So yeah, since 2020, you know, the year 2020, the year, you know. But yeah, I don't even know if they're predictions. I'm sorry, I'm so bad with labels. But yeah, because I guess they can be predictions. I just think sometimes they're advice based on your situation. I don't know. Or just things that just be happening and I be channeling. I'm so nosy. What's she doing? Dang, I need to slow down. I want to know what she's doing. Because I'm nosy. She's taking forever. I'm thinking she's dashing or something or doing Instacart. Probably not. Dang, oh, it's probably because it was raining. Holy shmoly, it is so high. It's probably because it was crazy pouring. Damn, like, this is definitely tall AF. This is not usually this high. You usually could see the rocks. Oh, look at the ducks. They are having a blast. But like, it's usually not that high. And the ducks are having a blast. They're like, we like this. Because they sometimes have to walk over the rocks. That's how low it be. I don't particularly like this place to go by water, but I could walk to it in like a second. Like I just did. Like you just saw. And sometimes I'm not trying to drive. The park that I truly F with, man, that's my sacred space. Like I gotta drive there. Like it takes 20 minutes. It's not far, but like right now I'm not trying to do that in traffic. So like I was like, man, I could actually walk to this. So I would sometimes just stand here and just really be present. I don't know what the water has to tell me. Sometimes the water tells me I gotta talk to you. Yeah, but it doesn't usually look like this either. And I don't know if you can see it, but it looks so it doesn't usually look that like dirty in my opinion. But it's like probably because it was like raining a lot the other time. Okay. So, excuse me if I be quiet. Unless you ask me something or say something, then I'm just gonna be here for a second. Just taking you along with me, I guess. Them ducks are so pretty. So beautiful. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see it. Oh, the ducks, happily ever after. Snow White. And yeah, sorry about the POV. I'm just here and I don't want to hang my phone over the thing you know, trying to videotape my whole self. So I'm kind of holding it close so it's not falling in the water. Okay. Wish I could show y'all the other side, but it doesn't have like a standing spot like it does here. But it's like the Raritan River, so like it's just like a waterfall over there. Right? Hey, I wouldn't be surprised. That'll be hilarious. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Hi. I gotta go now. I like attention, but I don't like that attention. Maybe that was somebody I knew. That was really quick. These people like the color red for sure. Hey, why not? Um, Usually it's like the park. So it's like, hi there. Yeah, it's like the park or whatnot. Where yeah, it's usually along a river or a lake or something like that. Cause it's like it's convenient. How about I make things short? Cause it'd be mad deep. Like, but basically, like the places I really want to go. I feel like I don't feel like driving there sometimes, and like I gotta plan it to where I gotta move a certain way in order to enjoy going there and coming back home without all this hullabaloo in between. I know she's so pretty, but I know like that's like I don't know being lazy or being bratish or whatever, but I don't care. That's how I feel. Anyways, but yeah, there's like a beach, and it's like probably like 40. Look at this floating thing. Do you see it? I don't know where. Make a wish. But there's a beach, a shore or whatever, with like different beaches if you keep going down the boardwalk in Jersey. But that I could go to. I think it's like 40 something minutes. And if I plan it right, go during a good time of the day and all that stuff, it's like, a nice day. But I have to go though. I gotta touch the water and stuff. I gotta touch the sand and the water. I gotta connect with it and stuff. If you metaphysical, spiritual, energetic people know what I mean, I have to touch it. Last year I didn't touch it at all. And yeah. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I usually just try to find the nearest water source near me that has a decent, clean area. Because some of them are closer to me and I could go to in a second, but it is dirty. Like, clean it up. But y'all have Rutgers all up in there rowing every single rising. Sorry, I'm ranting, but yeah, Now that you said that, I just gotta make myself go. I'm just gonna randomly do it. Not, I think after 4th of July though, when all that shit dies down. I like to be by myself or not amongst a lot of people. Too much energy. They are like, I'm not trying to, I'm just trying to like walk down, you know what I mean? Like I just did. Like, I'm trying to this is what I'm liking right now. Like, I need to be in like, even though there's houses and stuff, I need to be in nature. I need to walk to some water. Look, I can't. But yeah. And yeah, so I want to say something that I don't know. No. I'm literally every second I feel like life just be always teaching lessons. So I kind of just started flowing with it. The flow is, but I think I'm doing well. But yeah, so the other day I'm with someone and I'm talking to these people, and I don't know, they're performing something, right? They're practicing something or doing something, right? It's sports wise. And I don't know, I could tell when like I'm in an experience and like I could tell the vibe that I gotta pay attention to what's going on right now. Like I feel like my ancestors or my spirit team's right here, so I gotta really take in like the moment. And I don't know, just maybe a stretch, but so he was, practicing this thing, and it's because I think he found like a technique to score every time, basically. And I don't know, just talking, you know, and I was like the secret ingredient, cause like the way he's talking about it and the way like they're talking about it, it's just I'm like I'm getting inspired because it's like the art of like doing things outside of like just for labels sake and all this stuff, whatever, outside of the 9 to 5 or whatever, just kind of like figuring out what things are and trying to create your life and shit. Like, mm, I don't know. Sometimes, even though I know a lot, certain things just don't be clicking. It's so annoying. Or like, I just wanted to go a certain way, but so I just be asking people random stuff like, "How are you doing? What you doing?" Like, but the answer from like just observing, them practicing and all that stuff, I was like the special ingredient because he was so excited. He was like, "Oh my gosh, like this is so cool! Like I figured out how to score every time." Um, hey hey, 1-1, the one and only. But yeah, like basically like do a certain move. You know how them athletes be doing? They have a certain move or something, and they do it every time. People think that they just doing weird shit, but it's like nah, they do it every time because that's how they get the shot a lot of the time. So that's what was going on, and I was like the secret ingredient because like here we go. I think we gotta go metaphysical a little bit. So I guess I could reference everything everywhere all at once. But yeah, when you figure out the things that are happening and the metaphysics and all this stuff that it's like you can figure out. I feel like you can figure out the specific thing and the specific thing and the specific like move, the specific thing to say to get something like. And I think that's the magic. I don't know if anybody understands what I'm talking about. Like I can see it, and it's so many ways. That's why I think God is amazing, because I'm like, what the fuck? I don't want to specifically know what it is, but God don't be telling me. But anyways, so yeah, the secret ingredient. I just been thinking about that. So things like that, cause like we were just, I was just there and chilling, and they were. You might hear children. There's children here, and but just listening and seeing how he was acting, like I feel like people when they be in their most self, it's literally like a movie. It's like, and I feel like in that moment when it aligns properly, my spirit team be channeling through that to give me a message or something. I don't know how to explain it to you. Like if that's how I metaphysically or energetically see it. Um, So I'm like, wow, yeah, the secret ingredient. Like, and they were talking about, yeah, it's practice, because they were talking about what they do for the sport that they do or whatever. Oh, hell no. I thought they killed those things. The, this, they did, I guess they didn't. The, lantern flies. I gotta just sit on this side over here. But yeah, yo, love it light. I'm so sorry. The other day, I randomly thought about you, and I was like, yo, love it light will like be like, yo, be quiet. Like, I don't be saying anything, but I think it's hilarious. I be laughing. Word, like these people be tripping. Oh God, they really be tripping. Like, oh God, but yeah. I'll be like, please, cause yo, if I do it, oh my God. Yo, a lot of people lately have been saying, oh, I thought you were innocent. I was like, who told you that? Yo, I'm telling you, I'm working on myself. Like, I don't know where people get that. This is what I'm saying. Do I look like that? Is it like what I'm saying, what I'm doing? I'm like, nah, like, but whatever. Um, but yeah, I guess, I saw a lesson in that as like the special ingredient or whatever. So that's what I mean when I say fine tuning, when I'm fine tuning things with the energies and stuff like that. Um, and I'm so sorry because I just I don't know if it's because I'm a know-it-all, and like when I do like kind of not succeed at what I'm fine tuning or the special ingredient, I miss it. Yeah, I just be getting so frustrated because I'm like, oh my god, I hate it. Stay over there, sir. Do not jump. Thank you. No, don't aim yourself towards me, sir, because you will be killed. That's why everybody is killing you. Because you know about boundaries. You just be hopping on people when they trying to walk. You tripping. The other bugs got it, except for the gnats and the mosquitoes, and sometimes the nasty ass flies. Mm-mm. But I know those special ingredient. I just think like I just need to do. I don't know. Sometimes I don't have the energy. Sometimes things be coming up, but it needs to be the ultimate. I am the one. Hey, what's up? Yeah, the one, the one and only truth. Yeah, yeah, girl. Like, yeah, the bugs are definitely not here for a hot second. They will most definitely for a hot second they will most definitely um how you say it they will most definitely I'm so sorry. I hear what happens. I get distracted. But I feel like that it's usually when it's transitioning or whatever. It's usually like they come inside for a hot second because I guess they're trying to like move around. But after it really settles in, they're not there. But I'm gonna have to deal with bugs somehow. I know how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna be very expensive and bougie about everything I could do naturally to keep that shit away from me. My head is in swivel mode. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the way that I've experienced in life is interesting. The way that I just be navigating it and be like bloop blop bloop bloop blop. It's hilarious. Yeah, yeah, I'm love it. Like I don't know, and I'm over here. So I'm just literally doing my best to upkeep my routines. Cause I'm telling you, if I fall off, like, I just don't like the struggle of like improving. I'm gonna be very blunt. This is why I keep up with shit. Cause I am not. I hate like falling off and then getting back on, and it's like, oh my god. So even when I feel shitty, yo, I do what I gotta do. But it sucks like doing it with low energy. Like I always say, when I'm feeling so low when I get up, yo, I just be throwing my body like, get up, Chanel, you gotta get up. It's not gonna always be like this though. I'm only doing this because I'm trying to like get to a certain goal. And once I get to that goal, oh my gosh, we're gonna be smooth sailing. But yeah, I know what you mean. I wonder what people think about the quotes around my room, if they ever see it or notice it or care. Because that's part of why I have the quotes around my room. I have a lot of things to like get the fuck up, girl. Wake up, wake up. I also did my purging session this rising, the emotional purging session, because I went through something earlier and I feel pain so deep. I hate the feeling of it. So I was like, let me do. That's what I'm saying. Even though it feels awful, I did the purging session for an hour, cleanse, all that stuff. I smoked. I did. Did yoga. Came here. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. And for sure. Like, so this is why I'm kind of doing it like this. I don't mean to be lazy, but it's like, and people say to like, yeah, I don't mean to be lazy, but I like doing this. So I just kind of like do it. And I was like, you know what, Chanel, maybe you should just get on and just do everything, the routine, do the reading and da 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 or whatever. But yeah, I might just do, you know, sometimes it's like, I don't want to feel this shit. Or if I do, I want to be in my house. Did that thing, did you just fly over here, sir? Like, that's crazy. This is what I'm saying. I didn't want you to jump at me, asshole. Yeah. But and also push yourself with grace. Like, I be pushing myself, and I just have a timer just in case or whatever. Because sometimes timing does escape me, but I do have the timer just in case for each like thing or session that I'm doing. But I be pushing myself with grace. Like, I mean, be getting it done all. I'm maybe thrusting myself out the bed, like, but I'm thrusting myself out the bed. And I just take a lot of meditation breaks. Sorry if you hear the wind. It feels so good though. I just take a lot of meditation breaks or something like that if I feel overwhelmed, or I'll like I take a hit or whatever. I'll smoke real quick. So I'll be like, okay, Chanel's not as like exaggerative as you think, even though it may be. But like, I feel like smoking helps me feel that way, and I could just continue or whatever. But definitely time myself, but do it with grace. But definitely take off whenever you need to as well. Usually when people come back from that, they be so juiced up. I love that though. I love when that happens. They be so juiced up energetically, you know. Yeah, so this is why I be trying to, oh my gosh. When and I know I keep saying this, but I'm just super aware of things. And when I'm in a certain space, I'm gonna explain certain things. If they ever come back up in my head, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I said this like this time ago, and I'm gonna say it. But this is why I be trying to explain to people, like, but I don't think people understand energy. I don't know. I be feeling like I'm doing too much, and then, you know, Sometimes I ask my mom, hi. Sometimes I ask my mom, and I'll tell her the truth. I'll say everything that I said and did, like, and yeah, just a little. You know what I mean? I love that quote for real. Like just a little bit, and then you're like, oh, okay, like everything's chill. You're like, I feel like everything just like who saws, and I'm like, okay, I could do this, this, and that. Where my mind, like, I'm just like short stopping because like my mind. This is what I'm trying to tell people. Like, my mind be wild. Like, this is why I can't. I be very careful with the emotions and stuff like that. It get to my mind and it will stop my day. So during the routine and taking a little puff puff as part of the routine, hell yeah. Um, But yeah, I will tell my mom like the you know the I will tell my mom the everything or whatever, and cause I know she gonna tell me the truth. She a Virgo, so she gonna tell me, she gonna give it to me, and that's what I love about them Virgos or whatever. Shout out to the hood healer Imani Cohen, go follow her. But what you call it? Yeah, I could really basically I feel like you know it's a lot of things. I don't want to talk about it like that. I don't want to talk about it too deep. But man, sometimes it should be. And I don't know. So this is what I'm trying to say. I don't even know. Maybe yeah. Sometimes, cause I can people will keep saying like, oh, I thought you were innocent. I thought you were this and that. I was like, who said that? And why can't I have range of emotion? It's like annoying. This is why like I don't like really. I get oh, they playing hide and seek. They're so cute. Hurry up, girl. She gonna see you behind that shit. Help your little sister. But anyway, I don't know. I'm just very aware and stuff like that. This is not an excuse or whatever. Part of it, I feel like it's because I'm a Scorpio moon. I have like certain placements where my emotions are deep and like sometimes I feel like I can't express myself to people like, and then sometimes I feel like, mm, I feel like people don't be getting me. I don't feel like people don't be getting my emotions. It's, I just be really scared to really be vulnerable, open up. I can get emotional. I do have range of emotion. I am kind, but I could turn into Kali real quick. You know what I mean? And even though, and this is why I always say this on my channel too, because I go through it too. Even though it may be warranted, it's not. And then I feel like at the end of the day, it wastes my energy and my time, my big ass emotions. But I don't know. I'm just navigating shit, trying to fine tune. Um, and it's like I'm not healed. I'm just talking. Sorry, I'm not healed or anything, or whatever they want to say. The whole all those shebang, the cliches. But I am so weird, and I be implementing right afterwards. So it's like the what I'm doing and who I am and what I'm doing and how I move and everything like that. It just sucks because it's like when people don't really appreciate it in the way that they are, their actions, or like in 1 second, if you express a certain emotion, like it's just over. There's no like being able to like kind of work around that, and later on in life be like, yeah, we've been through a lot, because yeah, you've been through emotions and got through it. mm. So it makes me afraid to be vulnerable, because I be hurting. And that's what I'm saying, it hurts. And being quiet, and then my throat chakra, it's a lot. I don't want to say much, because that's what I'm saying, I be going in a rabbit hole, but it be making sense what I be going through. But yeah, I've been fine tuning. And thank you, Love with Light, for saying that, you always watch me and it always seems calm. Yeah, because I work towards this. I'm not innocent. I don't say I don't cry and get upset and all that stuff. I do sometimes. And then I kind of just get better and implement from there. But yeah, I be working towards, I try my best. And I love that you said it too. I really try to be as vulnerable and as honest as possible. Um, to show that, this is what this is. I'm not no perfect Nancy. I would tell y'all. Um, mm, it's crazy. How I was feeling earlier, I didn't think I would feel like this right now. And it's all because I'm telling you, like, I had a protocol with myself. I had a routine. I said every time, like, I feel like, I gotta make this routine, because I don't like the whole sulking and the wasting time and the energy and all that stuff with like crying and victimization and all that stuff. So when I figured out, well, let me have a purge time and purge for that amount of time, and then sage and cleanse, and then go out and do whatever. I was like, oh, awesome. Mwah. Like, literally had to have my little purging session, and then it feels so much clearer now. I just gotta like do other things and keep moving. But I work to get to be this calm. Like those ballerinas or those figure skaters, they be looking so elegant. They be working. The same sport, one of the sports too, the other sport that I was talking about earlier with the two dudes, and to achieve such grace, the way that they got to do certain things, it's like it takes the work, and it takes I see 144. It takes some work, and it takes work, and I saw it yesterday through like the message and stuff. I'm sorry, it's funny when it loops around a little bit. Yeah, I saw it yesterday when he was showing me, because the way dude was like, yeah, come with me and stuff, and the way like we were walking towards where we were walking towards, and like the way things were happening, I was like, oh, I gotta pay attention. And I was like, the secret ingredient. He was like, do you see this? He's like, look, 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 look. And he's like, do you see this, that? And I was like, yeah, I see that. And I'm like, the secret ingredient? He's like, exactly, the secret ingredient, 222, yeah. And I was like, And it's crazy, because he is talking about something completely different than what I am thinking, but it's the same. This is why I be trying to explain. Like, I could catch it from anywhere, but yeah. Yeah, true that, Love it. Like, it ain't easy for sure. It is messy. Gotta keep going. Cause I'm gonna be glad I kept going. Once I'm in my nice ass house in my big ass yard, naked in my backyard, laying spread wide to the sun, to the sky, okay? Like Mother Newt. um, literally. She gonna love my ass, little Mother Newt. But yeah, and thank you. You expressed fine from here. I hope, yeah, thank you. This is a nice place to be, because the children, they're playing. I like the innocence and stuff, and the people just walking their dogs, and the trees, a nice perfect breeze, nice perfect shade. Yeah. And this is part of the manifesting or the conjuring. I kind of just sit here, be present, and I keep trying to tell you two guys too, like not to really too much like be like think, but like just really just be present and graceful about it. And I'll just be getting stuff. It might be download. It might just be that the earth needed to clean my body. Uh, Sometimes it'd be alchemy. They just be telling me to do stuff. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I'll go to the park today, and something just happens or unlocks because of it. It's like a video game. But yeah. Oh, and my bad. Hey, Swap Neil. And oh wow, really? Dang. It was cold yesterday. People wouldn't say it's cold, but I think that was cold. It dropped yesterday. Dang. Shout out to all the mamas out there who actually being mamas. You know, I love my mom. I really appreciate her. You know, I did hear that. Ooh, it's 444, y'all. But yeah, I did hear that. That's crazy. It's crazy because I did hear about that. I did learn that, like, when we're in one season, you guys are in another. And that makes sense for, like, the geography or the location. But I don't know. It didn't click until you just said that. Dang, that's so interesting. I can't stand the cold, but. And I can't stand bugs like that, but I'm gonna just head out to the warmth, honestly, where it doesn't really get cold like that. And I'll figure I'm gonna just like really invest in making myself comfortable. That's just how I see it. Everything is just gonna be an investment of me making myself comfortable. Oh, careful, boo. Aw, she is so bad. Oh. Literally, period. Yeah, it's like it is very interesting. Like that. Okay, Okay. When I see that, it's so interesting. But hey, what you call it? Yeah, my robe for sure. I be feeling comfy. I love feeling comfortable, and I love feeling like safe, comfortable, and soft, and all that stuff. Everybody does, but I really like it. And this is so random, but I literally just figured out. I mean, I knew it all along, but like in a certain way, where I think now I'm never gonna regress or whatnot. It's just gonna be a thing of the past now. I love when I get to that point in something in my journey where I'm not gonna regress. Um, yeah, Taurus season, need to learn. Oh no, I figured out it was. I think it was self worth or worth at the end. Because I always say value, but something clicked where I was like, oh, value and worth and providing and stuff like that. Okay. So, yeah. Learned about, realized that, and definitely need to work more on self worth and worth or whatnot in a whole big up different way that it showed me this year. And then Cancer, no, not Cancer, sorry. Yeah, Cancer actually already did some stuff, some damage. Oh my god, ugh. But I'm actually, I'm embracing it. I'm not doing the I actually did better with that, like acknowledging it and acknowledging my emotions and not just saying ugh. But anyways, um, Gemini season, I need to stop overthinking. Whenever something is like in my head and so I gotta go outside, I gotta do something. I gotta stop overthinking. I gotta just do and stop overthinking. Okay. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Like sometimes I don't feel like sometimes I don't feel like let's walk the long way. Why not? Sometimes I don't feel like how you say it. I don't feel like putting on anything, all this stuff to go take out the trash. This is why I purposely say, specifically in my manifestation, my conjuring of my home, I want to have neighbors, but it can't be like where y'all could see me. Because I want to come outside naked. I don't, if I'm like, I'm so lazy, I'm not trying to put on no panties or anything right now. I'm going to walk outside and do what I got to do and come back in. I'm so sorry. I know that's TMI, but I'm doing it. Because I also want the sun and all of the elements to naturally like hit all parts of my body without like any type of clothing on. And that's literally the purpose. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to go in between that. I'm scared. Final destination and shit. But yeah, I feel you. Some people who come outside with their robe, they don't give a fuck. But I don't think I could go that far. They come out with certain things. I'm like, I don't think I could go that far. See, now I could go back and I could get things done that I want to get done or whatever. Well, I really had to take the long way. They were like, y'all cannot walk past this. Or is it for driving? It might be for driving. I could walk over there. But, and now I can, like, with this or whatever, I can just go straight back and get what I gotta get done. Do it with my best. And all that stuff. Oh, oh. I didn't want to walk in between the power line at all. I was too scared. I think that's what it's called, power line. Whoa. Did they put the tennis thing back up, the net? I've always wondered why they didn't. Ooh, lacrosse girlies. Watch your mouth, baby. Even though I'd be fucking cursing all the time. He too young for that though. I be walking, baby. I be walking. I try to explain that to people too if they want to come along. I'm like, I don't know how long it's gonna be. I don't know how far I'm gonna go. But just warning you, I'll be walking. So if you don't want to do this shit, uh-huh. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that too. I'm gonna decide if I want to do that. We'll see. Because my family is coming over. I forgot to leave the door unlocked, so I gotta walk back and unlock. I might mute it. I might not. But yeah, it's so hilarious because I was saying it's so weird. I never noticed anything until like I really got into astrology. But every Cancer season, and my family, they not about this shit. They don't know nothing about this shit. They heavily Christian, Seventh-day Adventist, okay? Um, they come up here because they're from Florida. So they come up here like every time it's cancer season. And I think it's hilarious because it's like coming home, family, and stuff like that. So, yeah. They just be driving all the way up the East Coast during cancer season. It's not like they're like, oh, it's cancer season, we should do this. They just do it naturally. That's what I'm saying. And then just finding out about like Seventh-day Adventist Christians or whatever, and deeper about like the Israelites, and like I think I'm related to Joseph, if you guys know about that, like the 12 blah blah blahs. And I think I'm closely related with Joseph, King of Dreams kind of Joseph. But yeah, I figured out the correlation between Seventh-day Adventist and Israelite, the Hebrew Israelite stuff, and all that stuff. So it's like certain things in spirituality that like people be doing. I've been doing it because I've been Seventh-day Adventist, and we already know this shit. I already know the Bible and all that. Some Seventh-day Adventists are also like vegetarian or vegan. They could go real strict, or they could go real like blah blah blah. Like some of them are like the Jewish people, where they like, oh, it's a sin to wear pants and all that. They be going real deep. Some of them, you can't even pierce your ears, none of that. That's why I never pierced my ears until 19. Some people are like, oh my God, you're supposed to do that when you're like born. I'm like, look, my family were Seventh-day Adventists. They don't believe in jewelry. When they see me wearing my stuff, when I walk in there, that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if like I want y'all to hear the banter or not. I wonder if I want to let y'all hear the banter so y'all can get what I'm talking about. These are Caribbean Seventh-day Adventist Christian people, like heavily. And if I walk in there like this, they're gonna like, uh, what is this? No, 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 no. You're not supposed to be wearing, no, no. You're not supposed to be wearing. You're not supposed to pierce your ears. Oh. Coffee makes the world go round. For me, that is a good old puff makes the world go round, okay? That is that for me. A good old puff makes the world go round. But I did have, oh my God, it's so annoying because certain things are coming up. But anyways, I did have like some type of espresso smoothie the other day. That was bomb. It was so rich tasting. I like this guy. He's always doing woodwork and he's so nice. Oh, hey little corgi. Yeah, he's like welding right now. He's like always making stuff. He's a handyman. He's a handyman. When I wake up, you put on my makeup. I still wanna be on you. I gotta look up that Gilead religion. Yeah, Seventh-day Adventist. So Adventist. And it's like a section of like Christian or whatever. How you say Christianism? I don't know. But it's a section of like Christian or whatnot. There's different types of Christians. So there's ones, we go on Saturdays. We go to church on Saturdays. Remember the seventh day to keep it holy. 6 days you shall thou do thy labor and do all thy work. But on the seventh day, something rest and all that stuff. So that's what I'm saying. We're similar to Jewish, where like when it's sundown Friday, I was not able to like watch TV. I was not able, and I was only able to watch the Christian channel. Um, yeah, and my family would like cook the night prior so that we don't have to cook that day because it's considered work. We're supposed to like not do anything. We're supposed to go to church, come back, have fellowship, and like eat and sleep, take a nap in the middle of the day, have a little program at the end of the day in the afternoon if anybody want to go, maybe with the children, maybe with the peoples. It'd be fun sometimes. And when it's sundown, we could turn back on Powerpuff Girls. We could turn Powerpuff Girls right back on. But yeah, I'm gonna look up Gilead. This sounds like it could be similar. Yeah, this is crazy. So now I have a reason to watch it though. Now cause somebody told me. Okay, cause I hear this a lot, and certain people talk about it a certain way. I'm like, yo, do I gotta watch this shit? Yes. So they could be very. There are like the same thing with every religion. Some people who are other types of religions. There's a range of how serious they are. And my mom and I are like, look, we know ourselves, da da da. You know what I mean? My mom is very headstrong. Like I said, she a Virgo, so y'all can't tell her shit. She would never fall for any culty stuff or whatever because she will analyze it herself. And, so we kind of like, we go to church when the F we want. You know what I mean? We don't have to depend on like humans or like material things for a spiritual thing. You know what I mean? So, but there are some who's like, oh, like my family would be like, y'all are heathens. Y'all don't go to church. Uh. But I'm like, we're tired. It's been like a long week. We're tired. We have the TBN on, the channel, the Christian channel on. We have some Christian music on, and we chilling. We listen to some sermons on. But they'll say that, oh, you heathens, oh, you're wearing jewelry, oh, da da da. And some of them, they're not supposed to wear pants. Some of them do rap like this, so that's why people ask me certain things. They do wrap their heads. Some of them, you can't mess with your hair. Like, so a lot of us, or at least where I'm at, I know mostly like Caribbean or Black people who are Seventh-day Adventists. I haven't seen a lot outside of the scope. There could be, because I did go to a church where there were a lot of Filipinos. And yeah, Filipinos and Spanish and Black people. So, but yeah, there's not no jewelry. It's a sin. Yo, so some of them even go as far as like, you can't even go to like the movie theater because it's a sin to like, I forgot what it is. It's something specific. You're not supposed to go to the movie theater because da da da. So when it would be a weekend when my mom and I would go to my family's place, we would have to like rent from Blockbusters or whatnot to bring it and show it to them because they're not trying to go to no movie theater. It's funny, coffee, girl, is a sin. Coffee, if they're really serious, coffee is not it. Certain things with diets, like you're not supposed to do shellfish. I remember I was in Seventh-day Adventist school, and I brought Harry Potter, and they freaked out when I brought Harry Potter. They're like, "The fuck are you bringing?" Because we had like the Thanksgiving thing. Somebody brings something, and I brought something to eat and the Harry Potter thing. They're like, "What is that? That's witchcraft." Bibbidi boppity boo, you know. But y'all watch Cinderella though. But anyways, but y'all be drinking the blood of Christ and eating his flesh though. But anyways, yeah. And then I remember this girl brought Coca-Cola, so that's what I'm saying. The dietary thing is mad retarded too. Like they threw her water bottle, her Coke out, because they were like, we don't drink Coca-Cola, no coffee. They don't eat shellfish. It's real strict. So I could see, I gotta watch The Handmaid's Tales. I heard a lot. I'm hearing something. I just want to see it myself. Sometimes I just gotta see that shit myself. So I could see, because they be wearing dresses and they be covering their head, and they have to be in this, like, at least from what I see, like a modest thing. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I be hearing shit where I'm like, from the majority, the mainstream, I'm like, But then if somebody specifically tells me, and it has to be a certain person, if you specifically tell me, like, yo, check this out, I'm gonna check it out. Damn. Ooh, that gave me chills. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, hell no. Old Testament followers, sometimes they could be tripping. That's why I'm like, because, like, there's things after the Old Testament, the New Testament, the Bible, period. There's new things. But hey. So that's the thing with Seventh-day Adventists, too. Like, certain things, they still like, oh, well, the Bible says you're not supposed to do this, blah, 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 blah. Same thing with my hair, like permanent or braiding it or doing something fancy. They're like, you're supposed to leave it natural. Well, I do now, but I'm gonna put braids in it. Get out of my face. But that's crazy. What are my thoughts about tattoos? I'm gonna get it. I want my first one to be done by a Buddha in temple after he blesses me. I'm gonna do the Angelina Jolie. Look it up, Angelina Jolie Buddha tattoo. I'm gonna literally do that shit all on my back. I'm gonna let him do what he wants to do. If he wants to just spiritually like channel and like on my back, go ahead. So I love tattoos. I love all of them. I'm not judgmental if like I ask and somebody's like, oh well, I just it's no meaning to it. I just wanted it. I don't judge like that, but I do prefer to on my body to have symbolism. So this is why I keep telling people like, oh, your stuff is cute. I was like, yeah, but you don't understand. I chose this because this is blue in my throat chakra. I need some help with my throat chakra. And I chose this. This is a cute eye of Ra, but I need to, something told me I need to see and all this stuff, it's all that. Like, but, so I want my tattoos to have like intentions and work for me magically. I love when I see people like that and they have very intentional tattoos, and I could tell it's like tribal or it's like magic kind of. Just don't say the stories I have to tell y'all about this freaking religion. And it's not everybody, but it's like a certain thing, man. Like, for sure. Very much. It is scary. But I love, this is what I'm saying. I'm so happy I'm born to my mom. No matter what we go through or whatever, I feel like we're like this. And I really pride her on a lot, besides myself, on a lot how I am and how I move. My mom is real smart. I'm telling you, them Virgos, thank God I had a Virgo as a mom. I needed that shit. Because I didn't know some things, I feel like I would have been in worse situations. But yeah, my mom is like, she's a free thinker. She is a free thinker, period. But we kind of clash on what kind of free thinking we are. She's a free thinker, period. I used to say like she kind of is there, but sometimes pleases. But no, she's aware and she has a reason why she does certain things that I personally wouldn't do for myself. But respectfully, I do respect her. But yeah. So yeah, the reason I said that too is because like I feel like if I had like I was born to somebody else who wasn't as like aware as her, I don't know if like, just thank God. I wouldn't want, I think I would have had a worse experience with religion or something. But my mom was more chill. But I'm telling you, they could get real, like, real, Oh, that is my cup. Oop, hello. It's almost 4th of July. Um, yeah, you saying that is just gonna make me want to watch it. When people say that type of shit, I don't know why. I like stuff like that, not for the faint of heart stuff and everything. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. Well, bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get my own life together. I know exactly what I need and what I need to do. People say off the grid and stuff. I just say, because I feel like I know how things are working. So I just want to get all my shit together, you know, do what I gotta do. A lot is the student loan debt. I'm gonna pay that shit off and I'm gonna just start doing a whole bunch of shit. Like, it's gonna be like, am I gonna keep the name Chanel or not? Who knows? Who knows? Hi there. Oh my gosh. What am I getting myself into? I do gotta go back. They probably waiting. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it. I gotta hold my tongue. Like I'll be reckless. I'll be reckless. I should watch that. What's her name was in there from Mad Men? If anybody watched that, what's her name? Peggy, whatever her name is from Mad Men. She's not a bad actress. I love that girl. It's like so pretty. It's purple, deep purple flowers. Well, they finally opened that shit up. I still wanted to walk anyway. Whew. All right, we're almost there. Probably reconstructing everything. Damn. Um, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go up here. Just gotta be careful though. I gotta watch House of Dragon too. I finished watching what's that one? Game of Thrones already. I'm watching these guys react to it. I cannot wait till they reach to the part where Joffrey dies. I want to see the reaction. Yo, when Joffrey dies, yo, I need to see the reaction. This is, yeah. Woo. But yeah, and I think they're reviewing House of Dragon, but I gotta decide whether I want to watch it vicariously through them or if I just want to watch it on my own, then watch them afterwards. I don't know. People talking about season two. I think it's season two. Yeah. And then I'm a Bridgerton girl. Even though I feel like they fell off, I'm gonna be real about it. I just did, I don't know. It's a little bit dragging, and I'm so upset because the other sister, she just vanished and never came back. I don't know what happened to the sister, the one who got married first. I forgot what her name is. Her ass just went out of nowhere. I'm like, I don't even know what the baby look like. I don't know where your husband is at. Like, dang. But that one, I went through that real quick. I'm so upset. And then it's the last one because she was like, this is the final time. What she says there is, gentle readers, this is the final time you will be hearing from me because she about to get knocked up by, what's his name? Colin. Colin is such a Shakespearean with his sideburns and shit and the frilly stuff that they have with their suits. Colin, Colin, I love you. But Colin, you can't because I love you. Oh, Colin. Sorry. I also feel like I should. But word. I definitely gotta watch those. Yeah, I think so too. I really think so myself. Yeah, after season two, eh, it started to die down, but I still supported it because I liked the romance. I liked the when they are struggling in the beginning, like one is a runner, one is a chaser. One likes one sister, but he did some shady ass shit to get the other sister. All that. Like, but it's like cute. Or like Penn, she's like, but I'm gonna admit, I don't know about the last two seasons. I feel like kind of fell off. And I'm kind of, that's good that they ended it because I don't think they would have been able to do much else. Oh, and Queen Charlotte, mwah, Queen Charlotte, for sure. With the, dang, oh my God. And Daenerys is dead. I'm so mad they killed her ass, yo. I was pissed. I don't care if she started going haywire. I'm pissed. I wish they didn't kill Daenerys and the dragon and all that stuff. Like, so I'm saying, when I get to a certain spot, nobody gonna know because y'all are here trying to kill people. I know she did things and that's why they killed her too. But whatever. I don't know what House of Dragon is. I don't know if it's like a prequel or not, so. Let me keep it unlocked so they come in here. About Bridgerton. Oh, 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 that's tea. I want to see that. I wonder if we're gonna see Drogo. Is that his name? How he came about. My Mr. Aquaman. Drogo, I would do anything for that man. I know it sounds bad. Oh, it sounds bad. Yeah, yeah. So the people I'm watching, they catch it too, and like I do as well, but I don't know if it's the little like double on my shoulder. Like I kind of was like, I still love her though. I know she was kind of going a little bit, but I still love her. I was hanging on. What? That is interesting. What am I gonna do? So I was gonna go straight into it. You see how my thing shifted? I'm still gonna get things done, but I think I'm gonna kind of like get things done with this off and then come back later. I think because I do like doing it at night as well, and the moon is dark, so yeah, I might come back later. Hmm. Just wanted to come out here. They were singing it too. They were like singing it along with. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel you. Same thing. Um, I'm sorry. I think it's Beast that she had dragons. Like that was it for me. Like you could say or do whatever you want. I'm gonna fetch my dragons though. Like that doesn't all say the power of having being the lady with the dragons. Oh, the weight that she was holding. I think it's the God complex in me. I kind of was like, okay, because you wanna betray me. Sick 'em. Sick. Now I'm playing, but yeah, the way she was moving was a little bit weird as things were going on. I can't wait to get to the part where Joffrey dies. I would like to see him die again. Yeah, so yeah, I'll be back. Portion or so. Yeah. Okay. Because I love the dragons. Love them. But I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back. Uh, it's probably gonna flow like this. It's gonna be the Mars Day week of forecast/predictions, but I don't know how I'm gonna let it flow. I'm gonna let it flow somehow. But see ya. the the hearts and stuff. Bye.